Guten Abend. Guten Abend. So, ein Tag vor Silvester und ich schmeiß den Stream nochmal an. Brauch nicht viele Worte verlieren, sondern lieber machen. Habe vor, heute ein paar Stained Glass Challenges noch durchzuziehen. Ich bin jetzt aber gerade nicht mehr sicher, welche ich hatte und welche nicht. Habe ich die? Ja, richtig. Den habe ich gestern noch erledigt. Vorgestern noch erledigt. Damit fing es an. Das heißt, übrig bleibt fürs Erste nur... Was ist da denn? Hier oben die Ecke. Und dann fehlt, glaube ich, auch nur noch ein einzelnes. Wahrscheinlich irgendwo im nächsten Areal. Das habe ich gerade eigentlich alles angelegt. Ganz normales Erkundungswerkzeug. Und das Standardherz. Okay. Nichts allzu Komplexes. So, hier kann ich durchrushen. Dann schauen wir mal, wo mich das hinbringt. Ich denke mal, der letzte Abschnitt ist dann in der Gefängniszone. Erstmal Zeit, wieder ein bisschen in den Stachel zu springen. Oh, und Leitern. Natürlich. Natürlich Leitern. Oh. Nope. Das fängt ja wunderbar an. Ich kann erstmal ein bisschen vor mich hin quatschen. Ich meine, morgen ist Silvester, was man so Silvester nennen kann. Ich gehe auch fest davon aus, das wird sich in den nächsten Jahren nicht weiter ändern. Die sind schon so lange hinter dem Feuerwerksverbot her. Jetzt kommt's endlich. Mit oder ohne Rona. Das geht so schnell auch nicht mehr weg. So. Okay. Das ist gutes Timing. Ich glaube, die Feuerbälle muss ich wirklich einfach fast ausschließlich ignorieren. Das ist mir sonst ein klein wenig zu hoch. Aber genau, was morgen geht. Ich bin ehrlich, ich war nie der größte Fan vom Rumknallen. Im Sinne von, ich hab's mir gerne angeguckt. Ich hab's mir gerne angeguckt, das Feuerwerk. Aber ich musste jetzt nicht unbedingt selber mitzünden. Da habe ich doch ein wenig, bestimmte religiöse Tendenzen, könnte man sagen. Höhö. Haha, edgy Joke. Ah. Braucht man sehr genaues Timing für die Stelle. Ja, Leitern. Na, dann wird, ich hab's mir mal ganz genau angeguckt. Mal schauen, was da überhaupt dieses Mal noch am Himmel sein wird. Ich wohne jetzt nicht... deshalb, weil ich ein Idiot bin. Deshalb komme ich da nicht hoch. Ich lebe jetzt in keiner Großstadt, wo es explizite Zonen mit Feuerwerksverbot gibt, aber... ich zweifle, dass hier so extrem viel davon gekauft werden wird, dass das irgendeinen Unterschied macht. Der Himmel wird relativ unerleuchtet bleiben. Und das ist halt irgendwo schon schade. Das ist wieder eine Tradition, die flöten geht. Eine von vielen. Viel bleibt da irgendwann auch nicht mehr übrig. Okay, an der Stelle mache ich genau das Falsche. Ich darf nicht versuchen, eine von beiden zu überspringen. Dann ist der Sprung am Ende zu kurz. Verdammt. Aber hier ist der Witz. darum geht es. Es geht darum, immer mehr Traditionen abzuschaffen, denn unsere Traditionen sind ja alle böse. Und höchstwahrscheinlich auch nicht inklusiv. Ich glaube, dieselben Leute, die schreien, kein Feuerwerk, die würden den Teufel tun und versuchen, irgendwem das chinesische Neujahr zu verbieten oder so. Das wäre dann wieder okay. Fremde Kulturen ist aus irgendeinem Grund kein Problem. Ja, aus irgendeinem Grund. Es ist kein Problem, weil diese Leute alle hochgradig eugophob sind. Auf gut Deutsch Hass auf das Vertraute. Ja, sei es die Religion, mit der man aufgewachsen ist, die Tradition, mit der man aufgewachsen ist, das eigene Land, die eigene Geschichte, die eigenen Bürger, bla. Das ist in linken Zyklen eigentlich, es gehört zum guten Ton, das zu hassen. Ja? Zumindest, ja, Minimum unterschwellig. Christ. Das hat auch wieder beide gehauen. Muss ich noch wesentlich kürzer springen. Deshalb, das wird so weitergehen. Dieses Jahr ist es nochmal Silvester. Nächstes Jahr sind es dann vielleicht auf einmal die Osterfeuer oder so. Bis wir irgendwann straight bei Weihnachten angekommen sind. Ach komm, wieder rein hier. Gut, Weihnachten hat sowieso nicht mehr allzu viel zu tun mit dem, was es mal war. Aber das ist egal. Es ist immer noch unsere Tradition. Und anders als die Tradition so manch anderer Gegenden. Nichts, was irgendwem wehtut. Gut. Frage einen Kommi, er wird dir trotzdem erklären, wie es Leuten wehtut. Wahrscheinlich irgendwas mit kapitalistischer Ausbeutung. Kommis raus. Oder, na, der Klassiker ist ja natürlich, das schließt andere Gemeinschaften aus. Das schließt Nicht-Christen aus irgendeinem Grund aus. Moment, erstens ist mir scheißegal. Die anderen dürfen ja auch weiterhin ihre komischen Feste feiern. Und das ist nun mal die Religion, die zu dieser Region hier gehört. Und an der auch ein wenig die Tradition, die Moralvorstellungen, die Ideen gewachsen sind, die Leute. Und kann den Einfluss, den das Christentum auf Europa hatte, nicht verneinen. Und einen Schritt weiter, man kann auch nicht sagen, dass das alles scheiße war. Das wird zwar gerne versucht, aber es ist eine extrem einseitige Sicht auf die Historie. Das ist eigentlich nur eine maßlose Untertreibung. Es ist eine sehr vom Selbsthass zerfressene. Na komm, na komm. Na, da hatte ich jetzt eigentlich erwartet, dass es mich hoch in irgendwelche Spikes katapultiert. Wie das? Und ich verschwende hier gerade wahrscheinlich so viel Zeit. Nope. Ah. Ein Hoch aufs Juggen. Ich meine, das wäre durchaus eine lobenswerte Voraussetzung, Herausforderung. Jetzt zu sagen, solche Missionen ohne Chucks. Aber nicht mein Metier, sagen wir es so. Dafür bin ich scheiße, nicht autistisch genug. Damn. Na, weil deshalb auch genug über die Kathedrale, die progressive Kathedrale gewettert. Dann wir fürs Erste beim Spiel. Ich Dinge verkacke. Warum springe ich da überhaupt? Das slidet man perfekt rein. Das ist definitiv ein Level, das ein bisschen mehr Präzision erfordert als die vorher. Ein wenig. Hep, hep. Ignoriere die Feuerbälle. Absolut egal. Solange ich in der Luft bin, tun die mir auch nichts an. Außer ein bisschen Schaden. Und den kann ich verkraften. Was eigentlich interessant ist. Sonst ist es eher andersrum, weil man in der Luft weniger Kontrolle hat. Weil hier ist es tatsächlich besser, in der Luft erwischt zu werden. Und die Stelle wieder. Das könnte vielleicht sogar einfacher sein, wenn ich in dem Moment nicht den Speed Boost angelegt habe, damit meine Sprünge ein klein wenig exakter sind, auf welche Distanz auch immer da angedacht ist. Fuck. Ah, und jetzt bin ich im beschissenen Loop. Na. Durch die Frage, wie knapp das hier am Ende ausgehen wird, die erste Challenge zumindest, war der ziemlich hardcore. Die anderen um einiges weniger. So, ja. Okay, nochmal. Und einfach nur möglichst hoch den Move durchführen. Dann ist das kein Problem. Spikes von oben. Bisschen Flip-Flopping hier noch. Ist eigentlich wesentlich simpler an dieser Stelle, als es aussieht auf den ersten Blick. Mehr Geduld, stillhalten, nicht so viel Scheiße bauen. Wissen, was man tun muss. Ah! Ich Vollidiot, richtig. Da unten war noch eine Plattform. Gedächtnis. Nicht das Beste. So. Aber ich glaube zumindest halbwegs herausgefunden zu haben, wie ich an der Stelle hier oben weiterkomme. Ist immer noch ein wenig nervenaufreibend, der Sprung. Und der gar nicht wirklich schwierig ist, aber trotzdem. So. Allerdings, ich frage mich, ob das nicht doch irgendein Equipable ist, das mir hier das Leben so viel einfacher macht bei den Sprüngen. Zu weit weggeschleudert. Fuck. Ah, so viel dazu. Nein, nein. Das braucht noch ein paar mehr Versuche. Gottverdammte Hacke. Schmerzen. Schmerzen. Quasi. Na, das ist dann schon wieder zu spät. Ich wollte gerade sagen, eventuell immer so, wenn man ungefähr mit den Füßen drauf ist, aber das ist dann öfters doch schon zu spät. Ist das eigentlich irgendein Track aus Bloodstained? Nur, wie soll ich sagen, etwas spanisch reinterpretiert? Es würde Sinn machen, aber ich habe echt nichts mehr von dem Bloodstained Soundtrack im Kopf. liegt es nicht daran, dass der irgendwie schlecht ist oder so. Da, schon wieder. Ich treffe die zweite. Schleuder sie weg. Ah, ich Idiot. Nein, generell viele Soundtracks dieser Tage sind immer noch wundervoll, aber bleiben einem einfach nicht so gut im Kopf hängen wie ein paar Oldschool-Sachen. Ein Grund, warum das so ist, den kenne ich sogar, aber das spielt halt nicht für jedes Spiel mit. Ist einfach, dass frühere Titel auf NES und Co. hat natürlich extrem wenig Bandbreite, was die Musik anging. Konnte man nichts extrem Komplexes herumkommen lassen, sondern musste sich, naja, beschränken in dem, was man zur Verfügung hat. Hat also vor allem sehr Melodie-heavy komponiert. Da das am ehesten im Ohr hängen bleibt. Statt irgendein Orchestergedröhne, das natürlich sehr cool sich anhören kann, aber am Ende des Tages klingt wie jedes andere Orchestergedröhne. Das ist nicht so gut auseinanderzuhalten für unser Gedächtnis. Ich denke, ein anderer Grund wird wohl definitiv sein, dass man einfach kein Kind mehr ist und irgendwelche neuen, langwierigen Erinnerungen damit verbindet. Auch wenn es dann doch den ein oder anderen Track gibt, der immer noch irgendwie ins öffentliche Bewusstsein findet. Genau da wollte ich hin. Yep, funktioniert. Funktioniert genau wie geplant. Okay. Jetzt lass mich hier runter. Das ist sehr gut. Das ist schon mal eine Menge Zeit gut gemacht. Und wo geht's weiter? Da. Warum müssen es Leitern sein? Ah. Okay, lang kann es nicht mehr dauern. Ich habe zwar am Anfang ein bisschen Zeit verloren, aber ich habe dann doch wieder was beiseite gecheast, denke ich. Oh nein. Oh nein. Und da muss ich noch eine Etage tiefer fallen, bevor ich das machen kann. Tja, dann muss sie raus, wenn sie raus will. Und weiter. Immer weiter. Ich denke, mit einem präzisen Sprung kann man auch jede Menge da wieder umgehen, indem man einfach vorwärts durch die Spikes hindurch aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich das riskieren will. Wobei der Witz ist, das kann natürlich auch wesentlich simpler sein von der Ausführung her als der legitime Weg. Wieder. Wie kriege ich den Sprung zuverlässig hin? Das ist die Sache. Zuverlässig. Denn man gewinnt halt wirklich nicht die meiste Reichweite mit dem Laternenschlagen. Man gewinnt ein wenig, aber nicht extrem viel. Entsprechend bin ich da etwas übervorsichtig, übersteuere und alles geht nach hinten los. Hopp, hopp. Das war definitiv auch der falsche Ansatz. Christ. Also was ich versuchen könnte, ist wirklich es drauf anzulegen. Zu sagen, nein, ich nehme nur die zweite Laterne mit. Nicht die erste. Schau, wo es mich hinbringt. Spät, aber ja, witzig wäre es, wenn es tatsächlich so gedacht ist. Die erste Laterne ist bloß Bait. Nope. Vielleicht, wenn ich ganz zum Schluss abspringe, aber das war gerade viel zu früh. Ja, definitiv nicht in Reichweite. Aber versuchen wir doch einfach mal die umgekehrte Variante, nämlich wie es wahrscheinlich gedacht ist. Etwas kürzerer Sprung. Also aus etwas größerer Entfernung springen, das möglichst auf die Weise zu maximieren, dass man konsistente Sprungreichweite hat. Ja, das klappt. Ich quasi die Wand hagge, bevor ich anfange zu springen. Tap, 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 tap. So, die Ecke ist ja relativ simpel. Auch ganz gut vorbei. Stehe ich richtig? Ich hoffe doch. Da möchte ich jetzt nicht überkorrigieren und auf einmal runterfallen. Es gibt keinen Doppelsprung, der mich einfach retten könnte. Ja. Und ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass man den Sprung auch so hinkriegt, ohne die Entgegenbewegung auszunutzen. Aber nope, das sieht nicht nach einem so einfach durchziehbaren Sprung aus. Christ. Und hep. Shit. Na, aber immerhin beschwert sich Katze nochmal. Los, ran mit dir. Nein, komm, komm. Misch dich. Ja. Miau, miau, miau. Miau, 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 miau. Miau, 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 miau. Dun, 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 dun. das eben war auch, ich würde wirklich fast sagen, in erster Linie Blödheit. Genau wie das jetzt. So viele Sekunden. Das hängt auch ein bisschen davon ab, mit welchem Timing man an der Stelle ankommt. Das sah ja fast schon professionell aus. Zu knapp für meinen Geschmack. Manchmal ist die blödeste Lösung definitiv die beste. Wie das hier? Springen? Ne, einfach ducken. Einfach liegen bleiben. Einfach warten. Komplett durch den Raum fahren? Nee, lass mal. Das hier reicht. Ja, ich weiß, dass mein Schatten nicht ganz das vorhin gehört. Drüber springen. Okay. Wieder runter. Die Leiternfahrt. Rüber auf die andere. Runter auf den. Nach hier. Und jetzt darf ich runterklettern. Einen Schwenk abwarten. Notwendig oder nicht. Noch bin ich nicht in der Position, wo mein größtes Problem die Zeit ist. Noch nicht. Da muss ich jetzt kurz warten, sonst verhaue ich es wieder. Das soll das gewesen sein. Das war's. Mit genug Zeit über, aber ich wette, es gibt sowas wie ein Time Trial hier für später. Dann würden zumindest bestimmte Designentscheidungen wesentlich mehr Sinn machen. Das heißt, so, und jetzt geht's darum, tatsächlich alle Details auszunutzen. Das muss auch mal wieder sein. So, aber fürs Erste liegt nicht alle am Arsch hier. Ab ins Gefängnis, ab endlich wieder auf den normalen Progressionspfad. Ohne dass ich mir... What do you mean killing runs, my friend? I do not quite follow. But alas. Tis time to go back to the regular progression of this game. Ah! Oh, right, that means none. For some reason I read killing runs and was a bit confused. What weird speedrunner lingo is that? But you know what? Honestly, look at it. At least to me, it looks like it has a full-on red beard. Can you still call it a nun? Oh, true. In today's circles, you not only can call that a nun, but you also get fined if you do not. That's gonna be interesting. At what point will the religion of political correctness have been so massively infecting everything that there will be tranny nuns. Like, legit Catholic tranny nuns. I mean, with the current Pope, that's a lot more likely than it sounds. You wanted to bait me there, game. But you underestimate that you gave me increased movement speed. But, who cares? Oh yeah, my friend, got anything planned for tomorrow? Or will it just be the usual Friday night? As in, the cry and masturbate marathon has to be started, you know. The quota has been running low recently. Can't say I have provided. Gotta pick up for me, man. Pick up the slag. Oh. Still, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll likely just be chilling with a friend of mine as well. Let's see. I don't know about your country, but at least here, it's not even gonna be much of a new year. They essentially banned... Well, they did ban the sale of fireworks in certain places, also the firing of fireworks, so... There will probably be some cheap Polish explosions heard everywhere, and some not so legal pyrotechnics, but shame. Actually, I like it. Great protection against fire. Well, could have used that recently. Not too keen on shooting stuff myself, because things cost money, and I'm a poor fuck. But just watching the firework every year, that's kind of, at least for me, part for the course. It belongs there. And I do tend to enjoy it, so... kind of sad to see it go. Because at least, well, I know you won't much care, but my prediction is that there are also around here quite a few people who go for the, banish it, abolish it completely. For other weird reasons, like, climate change? Oh well, they've been trying to get rid of this for ages now, so... My guess is, now that it's gone to... Now that it is gone due to the Rona, it will likely never really come back. As in wild animals, you mean? By heart attack or getting shot by random explosions? Well, I think that was one of the arguments against the wind turbines as well. They do tend to kill quite a lot of birds. Like, not just a few, like, humongous amount of birds. Just fuck those blades, rotate fast. I do think you can get your dog used to it, but... Well, I do understand that you do not like it for that part. That's kind of your thing there. But yeah, seeing as it will likely just lead to quite a lot worse Polish explosives. Not quite sure if the ban is even gonna fix anything there. Sure, there's probably gonna be less firework, but a lot more of the big stuff. What are those called again? So I do have a friend who's rather a lot into pyrotechnics, mostly for football reasons. No idea if he still participates in that. And one New Year's he also fired some of those, like, what was it? Phosphorus burners, which are more like a light signal. It's an extremely white blind light that would just... yeah. Can't quite see the appeal there, but fuck was that shit bright. Huh, that's only 4 of those fuckers left. Maybe I should go back at some point and actually collect my reward there. Oh, also... I forgot... I am now actually back on track here. So... I think I'm gonna go back and change a bit of my loadout real quick. And do what I planned before, which is to equip... Oh, can also open this now. Nice. To equip the sword heart that grants me more money on kills, but blocks my flasks, since right now that is not really a biggie. Do I have that key? Yes, I do. Now to do the obligatory stupid move. Almost all bones as well. I think I am pretty close to the end, actually. I haven't really looked through the new area yet, but that should not include most forms of collectibles. Now, what was the plan? Can I part with any of this? Oh yes, I can part with this if I'm not gonna use the flasks anyway. Instead go for some health when destroying objects. So I can make some use of this. So, no more flasks, but a shit ton more tears and a little bit of life wreck. So, life steal spell. Should work out, should work out. See what is even still left. There are still a few quest lines. Ah, that was a nice execution. Right, and I haven't even finished the one in here in the Mother of Mothers. Still gotta visit that place again, because the pilgrim should now have arrived there, unless I missed a piece. This area's boss, which I believe was another fiery martyr. Not as annoying as the last one. Nope, it is not my first playthrough. It is my first playthrough since the update. Let's see. I have not played all the additional, all the free LC as they call it. So I've never done those stained glass runs. No. Ah, that's what happened. And for example, that lady behind the bone collectibles, that wasn't in the base game either. Which is one of the reasons why she's a bit more hardcore. It's meant for end game level. The bone collectibles were still in the base game. They just didn't do much aside from give you a skin and some resources. So they actually put some purpose behind that. So I've been playing through what's still left in my head. There's still a few mini-bosses which lead into the quest of that Lady of Perpetual Agony. Yeah, I think this was the way to the boss. Yeah. What else? Yeah, after those mini-bosses there's a boss that could be interesting in this run, since she is the lady that originally killed your order, that is now piled high with corpses in the beginning of the game. Well, there's something rather weird going on with her. I haven't quite understood the lore in that part, but well, let's say her body is probably not her. So I encountered her voice somewhere else, then told me, yeah, show this to my follower, he will help you, la-di-da, and that is what altered the course of the game a bit to go on to the new true ending path. And yeah, still gotta beat up her body. That is usually right before the last boss. Nothing here. Nothing here. I think this is where the NPC that prays before the Lady of Agony ends up, if you free her. Because at that point he's like, yeah, you know, I kind of dedicated my life to this chick, and now she's just released from her torment. Bit anticlimactic, you know. And then instead puts himself in jail to reflect a bit. I already have the item that helps you afterwards then, because you get, well, an old talisman from the order he served in before to remind him of his roots. And he returns. Just the good ending for him. The bad ending is that he just, well, that happens if you just kill the Lady of Agony, and therefore free her. And he just moves to the edge where I just stood and jumps off. Oh, hello. That is the boss. And I am not exactly equipped for this. Ah, T was a fun one, if I remember right. Yep. Oh, come on. Yeah. Takes a lot more damage compared to the lady, as you can obviously see. Okay. Especially since you can actually pull off a full combo against that dude. Don't know, did he have a second phase or something? Otherwise, this might be criminally too easy. Well, he might still whoop my ass, but that aside. Yeah, but, oh no, oh no. Ah, no, I'm not gonna get any hits in. Instead, he is. And yes, just getting my flask for that fight should make it ridiculously easy at this point. Let's see, what am I gonna use then? I think I'm actually gonna use the improved caster. His entrance is pretty cool. Like, first time I played this game, it caught me way off guard, and of course at that point I was quite a lot more shit than now. Hard to believe, I know, but it is certainly physically possible. So he did whoop my ass quite a few times. But, let's see. So, took an equipable for the sword, that means higher cost for spells, but they last longer and are stronger as well. And where's there's invincible while chugging. Also, let's get rid of this, and some fire resistance for good measure. And right. This one is the important one. Very simple ability. Just a spell that increases the damage of your sword. Can be a bit finicky to time properly, but with that sword heart that I currently have, it should be pretty easy to use. Like, a lot harder to miss time. But yeah, that way over there I only get once I actually beat the boss. So, yeah, okay, when he teleports he always comes up for a few, so... Important. Always dash after that. Yep. It's that move. Just really just get a few free hits in. Yeah, where is he? Oh. And you can actually parry that dude. And dash through his damn attacks, unlike the fire lady. Don't know if he has a second health bar phase, but like all bosses in this game, they slowly ramp up over time. His moves. Though with most enemies that really just means speeding up the frequency, doing a slightly stronger version of what he does before. thing is, I didn't even over-level or anything, since you can't really do that, except by exploring and all the side content. It does give you some equipables, but nothing major like additional damage. Yeah. Yep, that's what I meant. Same move as before, just falling from the sky, but now it's a lot broader. And a shame that I can play like an absolute retard here and still get it done. Cheating. Just like that. Could I have gotten here any earlier? Well, just by straight progression, I mean. But I don't think so. And technically this is... Yep, pretty much that. And technically this is on the same level as the burning baby. So... I suppose there's one or two things in between there. Hello, sir.
What you have pulled from punishment was Kirse, one of the sheltered. He was unjustly condemned to the stake for heresy, and the Inquisitors bore witness to the flames, engulfing his body amidst an atrocious communion of prayers and cries. Still, when it was over, and the flames had died, the merciful miracle called them forth again, and from them, from the ashes and the embers, the body of Kirse rose anew. For fiery are the paths of the miracle. Sorrowful being.
I'd say that's one of the less tragic things the miracle actually does. Like, reviving you from dying at the stake and turning you into the goddamn living torch. I could imagine worse fates. Especially if you get a cool sword. Cool sword is always a plus. Oh, another partner statue. Means I can get that part of the quest lines done as well. And this is just a key for the elevator upstairs. Alright, alright. Already got 2 marks of refuge for that agony side quest. Now, where is it? There, Weight of True Guilt. And it is one without goddamn spikes. But poisonous gas. Oh, I can get rid of that. Silver lungs. I sincerely hope he just uses them as a talisman and not as a straight implant. That would be a bit of a different genre. You'll... No? Next one. Let's do the miniatures again. Don't really like these fuckers. They do all their shit in the air, but I can't do shit in the air. And you can either kill them fast or kill them properly. Oh no, not you two. Okay, this works. Hey. Ow. And I did it again. I wanted to parry, but instead chucked. Well, considering the equipables I have, that actually works pretty well. Bit of a waste, but it works. Oh. You dudes are actually pretty pleasant to murder. Lol. What's next? Oh, one of those. Well, that could actually That could actually fuck me up. Nope. So, I mean, it's not too hard to parry, but I always get overly greedy with the hits I can deal out. Is that it? That is it. Seashell of the Inverted Spiral. Is that a bone? Is that a... Ah, Custodia of Sin. That means that was the last partner statue. Great. No, it is a rosary bead. Just general all-around protection against the elements. Can't say no to that, really. But not for this general layout. Alright. I do have a bioflask to fill. And I do actually have plenty of money. So I might just do that. Just still haven't found... Oh wait, there's a way forward there. Alright. I still haven't found a blood fountain that is conveniently close. To any teleportation point. So, no matter what I do, it's gonna be some straight walking. Anyway. It will. Still one way down there left. Why didn't I go there yet? Ah, right, it was behind that block. And I thought top must definitely not be the way upwards, but a shortcut back. Bit of both, kinda. That still looks like something is missing. How do I get up there? Ah, right, there is. There is a pile of thorns, I just couldn't see it at first. Yee. Deftly hid behind my mana bar. Question. Is the mana bar a tavern exclusively for wizards? Really makes you think, huh? These steps are satisfying, especially because they do a shit ton of damage. Now. Blood. Nice pixely blood. See, since puns are supposed to be intentionally bad, are high quality puns the bad ones? Or those that do not kill you inside? Oh well. Let's see what this dead fella has to say. Ah no, that was the wrong parchment. This is what I need. Videte nekis yet. My Latin is a bit rusty. Minion, go translate that for me. Latin or Spanish, I have no clue. Videte nekis yet. It's like something. What I see? Don't know. Don't know. I do know what I'm supposed to do up there. Oh, well, it's even easier. Thought I had to go the whole way around. Sphere of Sacred Smoke. What are you? Regenerating bile flasks. But not very fast. Probably after every X enemy slain. There is nobody imprisoned right here, right now. I mean, that's the second cell that was completely empty. So I do know that one of them will later hold an NPC, but what's in the other? No clue. And just another shortcut back. Oh well. Completely done there. And just make sure, yes, I can't fall to my... I can't fall without dying a very painful death. I suppose until I have that item, I simply do not believe in flaws. So faults are lethal. I think I'll keep that. And just for completionism's sake, but I do think that was really just a way back up to the monastery and nothing more. Let's see where these lead. Also, falling down here should get me absolutely nowhere. Click. Yep, just back up here. And, oh, yes, it is a place I haven't visited yet, up here. I do not recall that. Oh well. Backtracking with a reason is always neat. Oh, is this actually gonna be what I think it is? Is this gonna be... Nope, it's just some life.
The last one of these pains of mine, the deepest and sharpest of them all. Now depart towards the cradle of punishment, O penitent one in guilt.
Last health upgrade. Neat, neat. So is the last door just going to be a sword shrine? No, no, not yet. Ah, right, it's the mask. The reason why I came here for in the first place. Rather beat that boss in the first place. Nothing else though. Huh.
I awake now from the silver ash that has been my cradle. The miracle calls me.
And this is the point where I could go back and... Oh, this is the point where I could start fighting the final boss. I do have everything that I need to get to him. Even one of the items necessary for, well, one of the endings, but not the one I want. For now, I am here now, right? For now, I just want to get to that damn blood fountain while I'm already here. But where is the last stained glass piece then? I actually forgot to clear one I already found. Oh, one more potion. No. No, down here. Last minute check. Which one did I do? I did this one. I definitely did this one last time. That was to the end. And this is the one I started with. And today I took care of the one up here, so I clearly haven't found the last one yet. Well, as long as I cleared before the final boss, everything's gonna be fine. No need to obsess over details and search for it high and low now. For that one breakable wall somewhere in the middle of nowhere. By the way, do I have anything that can be sanctified? I don't think I have yet. Oh well. Then where do I get those last key items? Where? It's been such a long time. Oh well. Two bones? 3 bones? What do you wish of me, my friend?
Pale Brotherhood of the Bones is about to be completed. Do not falter now, penitent one.
I think he just really desperately wants to build his own skeleton. And increase his ash bath. Weird choice, but not judging. It's, 3 more bones for full skeleton. And now it's time to probably kill someone. I mean, it's always a good guess in here, but is it about visiting this little fella here again? Now what does this mean? What does this picture want to tell us? So his eyes are already bleeding. I have absolutely no bloody clue. Probably something sexual, but let's make it worse. Please upgrade my potions.
With this quicksilver, I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
No, I still need 1 more quicksilver. Do I have it? Do I actually have it? Yes, I do, so I just need more money. Well, you go on suffering, my dear. I'll be back in a jiffy. He can suffer without me. I'm sure he's proficient. And I'm sure those feet he nailed to a wooden board are gonna do their part as well. Okie dokie. Now, still don't have that 1 key item. And there's one more thing I could do. And that is to fill the chalice. Now, that's gonna be at least a bit of walking. The question is, where do I start? Because for the chalice filling quest, what I have to do is, without dying or using this little teleporter here, kill 3 specific enemies that are a bit across all over the place. And of course then return somewhere else. So This bloke is one of them. Yep, partially filled. Now I need one of the guys carrying the very big stone sarcophagi. Is that correct plural? Probably. And the dumb spear chuggers. I think I am actually allowed to use the basic teleporters, the hands. But I suppose game will tell me if I'm not. Now where do I need to I need to go down here somewhere. That's where the slab guys are. Oh boy, this makes it slightly more difficult. Is this the correct? No. Okay, what's it called? It is called Mercy Dreams. Well, turns out the 2D map isn't exactly accurate to life, whatever. Mercy Dreams. No, I'm stupid. I did not go to Mercy Dreams. There. Right. Right. Correct. Now. Time to stop being retarded for 5 minutes. It's gonna be a challenge, but... What am I if not persistent? Just gotta get through the fucking spikes and pendulum. And where exactly was that bloke? I think somewhere above here is my best chance without impaling myself thoroughly. Swish. Swish. There is also that one bone puzzle. Ah, there's the bloke. I was looking for you, sir. Okay, that leaves only one more enemy, and that bloke is around here, and then I need to go straight down there. That is comparably close together, so just teleport back to the hub city and not be too retarded along the way. Gotcha, gotcha. And I'm probably not gonna do the little bone hidden room before I've got all of them. Because I have no memory of which I actually needed. Just I didn't have any of them. And if it's one of the three that are still missing, I'd bite myself in the ass. I'm not sure how I would achieve that, but I'd certainly go at it for quite a long time. I need to go to Albedo. Not enough money yet to kill that bloke downstairs. Not quite. What was it? 21,000? I think so. Now, there you are, mister. Bam. So, unless... Christ. Don't tell me I actually have to do it without teleporting at all. That might be slightly annoying. Oh, there is one way I can test it. Because usually there's like a little message when you fuck up or die. Just that the chalice has been emptied. Nope, can't buy anything here yet. Yep, it actually says that. I just didn't notice. Because I'm a retard. Could have told me, man. You could have told me. So... that means... all teleport is forbidden. What do you mean no? Were you physically unable? Sir, I need to know. What, aside from your unfiltered hate towards me, does keep you from such simple tasks? Alright, point. Point. Now those blood-filled chalices. Oh no. It's a chalice sus. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What route to take is the question then. Because going from here all the way down there, I could go through the library. Through the library or through Mercy Dreams. Let's try the library. That looks to be somewhat quicker. Okay. Before I fall, am I safe? I am safe. I am safe. And it's down there. Okay. Bit further. Yep. I think resting was still allowed though. Truth be told, I don't think I'm gonna test it now. Moving, even when getting hit all the time, getting all free. Should be more a test of patience than anything else. Nope, no lasers, nope, go away. To the right. Down. Fucking nuts. What that bloke is doing under the dress, we all know. There. That's a bit shameless of you. Don't know what the significance of the slaughtered stag is, but... Alright, while I'm here. A femur. Okay. A tibia. And a kneecap. Do I have a fibula, a tibia, and a kneecap? Phalanx. Yeah. But I have never heard half of these bone names. Fibula. They help him think about what was beyond even their high wills. Well, don't get it. Be fervent. Okay, so probably have max fervor. Right. Kneecap. I forbid you to move. Okay. Now, I do have max fervor. I don't know what is meant with the beyond thing. Otherwise, this is clearly just wait here for a while. No clue how long. So that is a bit of a problem with waiting puzzles like these. Tells you to wait. You have no idea for how long. So do I have the correct assumption? Do I not have the correct assumption? But what does the beyond part mean? I'm pulling shit out of my ass here, but could refer to death, so something like beyond low health. That does sound like a decent idea, at least if you do this often. And this is more of a little quirky thing here now and then. I think it's the only part really where it asks me to just not move for a while. But you know what? I am a dirty cheater. Give me a moment. Because if it turns out that I need something specific equipped or the like, then I can wait here forever. Now, what does that beyond part mean? Time to cheat myself out of the waiting experience and ask Mr. Google. The bone puzzle. Alright. Show a specific bone, yes, figured that much out. Right. So I'm gonna look at that bone again, because I have no clue how you're supposed to get it from that. There we go. I simply looked at the wrong bone. Were there two femurs? Or did I just... Yep, I probably just confused bones. I confused the fibula for the femur. Well, that is a rather pathetic mistake. I have no idea who could do such a thing. But this is a bit more straightforward. Get rid of everything and you'll have nothing to lose. Fine. I'll get rid of everything. Which also means that this will now test whether I am allowed to rest. Because I cannot unequip the heart of my sword outside of resting. So, time to find out if that fucks up the quest. Doesn't seem that way. Unequipping this, unequipping this, and this, and this, and this, and you two all fuck off as well. Was that all? Indeed, that was all. Rightio. Suppose we are a bit more pious now, you know? A vow of poverty or some such shit. That was actually a thing in D&D 3.5. I think Mick mentioned that there was a way to make it absolutely broken, but sadly the only person I've ever seen using that did the absolute opposite, but there was a set of vows that all restrict certain things your character is supposed to do, like the vow of peace, you're not allowed to use violence, and there we go. That was actually pretty quick, just a few seconds. Oh. What do we have here? I think that's actually something important. No, it's a spell. And there I was hoping it was some misshapen blob of flesh that now gives me a new traversal ability, but no. So, I sweat so hard blood comes out and turns into acidic mist. That actually sounds pretty metal. And based on how you interpret this, this is either some very violent fart or extremely metal blood sweating. Oh well, but that is one more thing off the list. Now, time to get dressed again. I feel naked. You and you and you are all right. Completely necessary. However, I do think I remember where one of the next traversal items was. I think it was actually behind the Pilgrim store. No laser, sir. I'm just passing through. I do not like your light beam shenanigans. The light show's gonna be tomorrow. Now, here's the thing. I know you don't like the firework, but what was actually somewhat, I don't know, hilarious is... oh shit, oh shit. That, as I said, certain groups here try to get rid of New Year's celebration as a whole for quite a while. And the cringy part is not even their arguments, which sometimes are a bit weird, because it's less about things like, oh, the animals, which, you know, I get. But more stuff like, it's an excluding tradition which some people just don't celebrate, so we shouldn't do it at all. Or, well, it blows too much CO2 into the air. Huppe. And then the same articles go for, you know, here are some alternatives you should do instead. Presented with complete seriousness. And the most common was that we should instead produce a light show by getting together, and everyone in your city should just, once New Year's hits, flicker the fucking light switch real quick. Light on, light off, light on, light off, light on. Ah. I mean, that is how you celebrate. Now, how to keep going? I should probably just climb up here. That's a pretty clear road since all the shortcuts are open. And down here to kill that, and then back over here. Nah. I disagree. It is certainly a few measures dumber, and while less harmful in quotation marks, it is fucking boring to look at. Kinda beats the point. And it is mostly about A, that as a serious suggestion was sounding extremely cringe, and B, to think that anyone who actually wants the firework, because I mean that is what this is supposed to do, to give people who say, hey, but I still wanna do this, a nice alternative. To think that anyone who wants to shoot firework actually looks at that and goes, yes, I will do that instead. That sounds like a great alternative. Like, that is stupid. And what is the point of firework? Literally just to look pretty for a while and have a spectacle. That's it. That's the point. And tradition. Though there are certainly more meaningful traditions than fireworks. That much I can agree on. How did it get started? Nah. I like harm. I mean, we'll probably just... Well, we just burn a witch instead. No, ironically, that would be nice fireworks, nice sound. Pretty bloody, so everyone gets their kicks. We should bring that tradition back. Oh yeah. Upwards. Oh, spikes. Though, honestly, thinking about it, I don't quite know how the whole fireworks on New Year's actually got started. I mean, it can't be that recent of a tradition, since, well... I mean, yeah, fireworks are pretty old, but since when do we actually have them in the West? That must have been quite a while back. And while, yes, Sylvester, as we know it, was started by the Catholic Church, Gregorian calendar and all, probably did not include firework right at the start. That won't make too much sense. And where was I? Right. Filling my chalice with blood. Some good old-fashioned stabbing. Is that... Ah, no. That's just a reflex of the light. For a moment I thought that the empty bioflask icons are actually cracked, but nah. That would have been cool considering how you consume them. So, that is that. Now, quickest way to get there. Okay. Back up. Other chalice is completely filled. Can I just drop here, or did I have to? Well, there is a button for the elevator at the bottom. So can't fuck up too much here. Yep, that's that. That is that part. And that's where you're supposed to get the... You first get the empty chalice here. Just these 3 pictures, and then... come back when they're all murdered. Ooh, nice. Damage upgrade. What do I have here? Improved charge, improved downward strike. I barely use any of them. Probably gonna keep the money for... no, I am here. Probably gonna keep the money for the last bile flask upgrade. At least the efficiency part. That was actually a pretty good reward. Like, numbers-wise. Nothing super thrilling, but that was definitely worth it. So, any more cleanup to do? Right. Next shrine is over there. That's gonna be a lot quicker. Where to go? Oh, and I can delete that marker over there as well. Short-term memory loss. Right. This should be closest. Unless, which is probably the case, I still need to guide that monk once more somewhere. But just need to go past the giant sensor. Whee! Bonk. Whee! Kinda nice I can hit enemies as well. Decently designed this room. Just have the crouching ones. No, still not the end of the... How long is this hallway? Go away. Yes, there he is. Hands and feet bound, and finally where you wanted to go.
Oh, my sins. Is a long journey filled with reflection not enough? What of the calluses on the feet, the cramps in the legs, the thirst, the forehead scorched by a sun that seemeth never to set? And what about the torturing of the mind when guilt pierceth our hearts time after time? What more punishment do ye want, O sins of mine?
So, did all that pilgrimage, all that suffering, still feeling guilty?
Thou art before the first pilgrim, the first of the barefoot rule, master of all errant sinners. This old limestone statue was erected where the pilgrimage of the Master ended, where he took his last step. It was then that the miracle carried him in its arms so he could continue his path on the road of the old processions. Barefoot Master, what else dost thou want from me?
I do remember that I had to insert something here. Oh no, right, that's how it worked. So the dude gave me multiple equipables for my rosary with each little quest I did for him. So I'm not supposed to slot them in, I'm just supposed to equip them right here. Yes! And that's that. So?
The Master showeth us the continuation of the path. New steps await us under the cold stone.
But what of the pilgrimage? Well, it's actually a dead end. This is important. Yep, that's his corpse. His feast never stopped, always taking him forward in his mysterious wandering through Custodia. The bearer of this relic receives determination, walks effortlessly through swamps, and yes, that is the traversal item I was looking for. And the dude now realizes what he has to do at the end of his journey. End it. Not a nice ending, but a fitting one. Now, that dude's done. I still... Yeah, he was pretty thorough. Not quite sure what that rosary knot was made out of. But I'm certain it is. It is holy enough, isn't it? So you can go unmarked now. And that will actually allow me to collect some more things around here. It's time for even more backtracking. Well, that would be a rather thick rosary bead. Though I suppose if you knot it a bit, if you combine it, could also be that we're just reading too much into it, but nah. Slightly more likely that's actually intestines. Only slightly. I mean, that would rot and smell after a while. It's decently edgy, but just use a fucking cord like everyone else. We already got edgy enough ornaments on our rosary. You don't need to grab someone's intestines while praying. And if you do, at least use fresh ones. God damn it. Ah, yes. I need to return to the obligatory sewer level to pick up more stuff. Stuff. Oh, and might as well slot something in there again. You. And... Oh no, wait. I want money right now. I need money right now. So, doing something slightly different. This, and this. Presto. Money. I'll regret this. And I'll unequip the fart. Curious though how that's gonna play out in the boss fight. It might hit repeatedly, so it could be pretty powerful. You're fan skipping. You've got a pretty cool fan, mate. Gotta say, no, not gonna say it, no. It was not here. But look at it this way, mate. At least I can make you feel things. Anything to not just feel the emptiness of a cold and depressing life. Ah. But you know, getting scared by into a heart attack by me beats cutting yourself. At least I would assume so. Never tried it. And there we go. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Time to equip someone's broken off nail. And presto, jumping is possible. Severed hand. And that is the last traversal item. I can now go back and bless that, so actually something important. But I think I'll go over there first. Oh, what did the hand do? Oh! I think I recall. I think that was the secret finder, essentially. That kind of marks hidden doors and the like. Could be mistaken though. Yep. No ladder. Stop. Stop it. Not quite sure what I think of that system, honestly. This equipping and unequipping your traversal skills. There's a few areas where the game actually makes use of that, but most of the time it's more of a tedium. Or a bit of a fuck you moment if you jump down a chasm and suddenly remember, oh wait, I unequipped that, didn't I? And then comes that nice game over sound. I don't think there's any part where in the game where it really makes a lot of difference to have only 3 equipable slots, since those don't really have any combat application anyway. So... Ah! Almost hit for me there. That's the last one of those as well. Doing all of the backtracking today, great! So, just a few bones missing. And I might actually stumble upon those. Yoink. Are you a bone? You are indeed a bone. I did not expect that. Sure. Blasphemous Alcazar of Grief. Nice. Ah, love it. Don't have any actual moves. I can just slash and jump. Damn, that's a banger. Can't upwards or downwards slash as well. This is indeed very adorable. Ooh, who's that? I think those were 25 tiers. Whee! Still very recognizable model though. 'Tis still our good friend Mr. Pinhead, and look how he jumps. Look how he jumps. Now let's see what's going on there. Okay. Okay. First memo, those are not destructible. So I wasted my time. But also fire does not insta-kill you. Good, good. I definitely will have to do this again though. Is it boss fight time? I think it's boss fight time. No! Yes! Oh, no. You have a point, sir. There's bound to be wall chicken. No wall chicken here. Wall chicken is the best chicken anyway. It really develops a certain unique flavor if it's left within a concrete wall for about 200 years. Not quite wall chicken, but I accept it. Rah. There might actually be fucking wall chicken. There were wall tiers, so there will be wall chicken, I know it. There will be. I mean, it wasn't even a full chicken, it was just a little drumstick. How is a man supposed to live on drums alone? And what is a man? A miserable pile of guilt. And I'll have myself to blame for that one. No. No. Okay. Interesting. The question is if I have to start all over from the beginning if I die, or if these are actual checkpoints. Since I only had 1 credit, should have thrown more tiers in there. There's Wall Skull, but Wall Skull with, so far, no real use to it. Didn't heal me, didn't give me anything to do. Might be a little secret within the secret. Technically within the secret as well, since this was behind a secret wall. Nope. Close, close. Well, at least these aren't as annoying as in the overworld. Oh fuck. No. Another game. Come on. True, true. And I have to go from the start, but I learned a few valuable lessons, such as do not step into fire, or spikes kill you. Really, they hurt. Also, don't taunt the weird fly things, they do not like that. Whee! Boing. Some tears. It's not really a lot of tears you can gain in here, especially if you consider that it costs 2,500 to actually play. So why do I collect these meager tier amounts in here? Well, tears is the it's the currency. Tears of Atonement, it's called. And it is what you get from slaying enemies. Oh? How did I do that? And pot chicken. Huh. So yeah, I think lore-wise, those are actually tears shed either by you or your blade. I am not quite sure. A vendor explains it at one point. Is that the stuff they use for the vegan burgers? The plant chicken? And does that plant chicken now turn me into a fanboy? Do I want to know what the penitent one would look like as a fanboy? Probably don't. So what will the skull do? Would be a bit of a troll if the skull actually does nothing. Not that again. Ah, I completely forgot. I forgot the spikes. At least I can still rave. Yoing. Ah. I spend too much time with the luxury of not being bothered by a lot of things in the overworld. Got a shit ton of life at this point. And most enemies don't even stagger me when I get hit. It makes you a bit lazy. Oh, that's the skull. And I need to be very careful, actually. Yep. How long is this little mini game? Screw you, and screw you as well. No, I got screwed. Again, this can't be that long. There, Tears of Atonement. How much did I... Because I think you probably just gain those you actually collect in this game. In my defense, it was a different sort of fire, you know, that could have been the non-harmful kind. That is another skull. Okay. Might just be an allusion to the bones we collect in the main game. But, well, if it's in here, it's gotta do something. Might be a pendant situation, but it's probably gonna do something. Please. And that's on the bright side, you know. I wouldn't have found that skull if I didn't die like a little bitch. So, you know, all according to Keikaku. Even that, because there's more chicken ahead. Maybe that's my little reward for cutting down the potted plants. Well, not cutting down, but trimming, you know? Trimming the little bonsai. A thorn-covered spiked sword is probably not the best gardening implement, but beats a lot of other things. Yoink. Starting to see why you do not like some of these platforming games. But these were simpler times. No fancy wall jumping. Back in my day, we couldn't afford double jumps. Nothing there. Okay. Good, good, good. This actually worked. The thing is, 2 skulls. That's a dumb number. There can't just be 2 skulls. Then again, I do not know how long this game is actually gonna be, so might be 20 for all I know. Yoink. I seriously don't want to know if falling is an instant game over. Because it sure as hell would be if this was an old game. Eh. Okay, now remember, fire is a big no-no. It burns your little pixelated bum. And I can also not duck. I should have figured it out by now. Stupid move, stupid move, stupid move. Ah! This is a coin grave. I think the line here is that overconfidence is certainly slow and insidious. Not quite as hilarious as I anticipated, but... it's certainly on its way there. I probably need the proper outrage face, you know? As a proper streamer. I thought overconfidence was just slow and hilarious. Then again, bad clowns are a thing. Meow. 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 I think she wishes to communicate. Alright, I'm gonna open the fucking door for you. Go on, this. Will. Can I hit the moon? No, the moon's running away from me. Boing, boing, no need to bother with those guys, actually. Yeah, but by the way, speaking of that quote, have you taken a look at Darkest Dungeon 2 yet? Kinda ignored it since it's an Epic exclusive, but just popped back into my mind that I could actually go and just do a bit of sailing for now. Because what I saw looked pretty cool. A lot more of the same, just better with more mechanics, but might be something to spend some time with soon. Probably not for streaming, but for my personal enjoyment, but still, completely forgot that existed. Yeah. Still haven't played Super Robot Wars for myself either. Really couldn't get myself in the mood. I have no clue why. I think it's really the new structure, the mission choice. It feels less like a journey, so to speak, less like a developing story, but more as a pedestal for DLC. Because the whole thing is perfectly set up to do exactly that. Throw in more and more DLC. I mean, it covers the fan service, but yeah, there was definitely something lost along the way. I just want the other OG games, man. Then again, at this point, I could at least play the OG Gaiden, I think, or what it was. Yeah, and considering that if you build your units properly, you don't need that many either. DLC are really just for, here's the specific show you might want to have in. For that crossover aesthetic, it kinda makes sense, but gameplay-wise, yeah, no, not really. Maybe if you do actually add some additional chapters to the end of the journey, but the way it's structured right now, where it's just here's a few more missions that are basically just drops for your new mechs you're gonna get. Nothing too satisfying or challenging. Yep. To concentrate here. Can't reach it. Oh, can I? Nope, there's no pause. There is no pause. And there would have been a drumstick. Which means, fuck, I need to check the walls in this section as well. God damn it. Give y'all the bath. Ah, which game was that guy introduced again? Which OG game? Now, is this a boss? This starts looking more like boss. Okay, Gaiden, yeah. It's like the first two games, the PlayStation 2 versions, you can play translated at this point. On PS2 emulator isn't exactly very demanding on your PC. Gotta be thorough, poke everything. I want my third skull, because there's gonna be a third skull. But yeah, what's missing right now in English is Gaiden and Second, I think. Yeah, you're right, Modern would be a tad more amazing, but honestly, the PlayStation 2 graphics weren't that bad. The only reason they can look a bit weird from time to time is if you look for YouTube videos of it. you're just gonna find some with the aspect ratio being not quite as it should. And I bet my ass is another hidden thing up there. But I thought dropping down is definitely not the way forward. No. Honestly, as long as there's voice acting, I am pretty happy. I mean, I played the ones on GBA, and those weren't masterpieces. Especially Jay did a lot with the resources it had, though. You know, that's why I loved that game. It looked amazing for a GBA game, without using any fancy tech, really just making proper use of the damn sprites. And even the difference between OG1 and OG2 there is quite neat. Because in OG1 on the GBA, most sprites were like one solid blob. And in OG2 they, for a lot of attacks, used kind of a different sprite for the limbs, so you could make the movement a lot more dynamic, and also do weird shit like that one Einst enemy just falling into all of its pieces and shoot, falling all of its pieces and just crashing them into you one by one. Well, that is the nature. That is the over-the-top nature of the whole thing. But actually, that is a thing. Kinda. I don't know if it was from the start, but some attacks do have dynamic kill animations. So something different will display when you actually kill the enemy with it. Skull number 3. Is that enough? I don't know. And I mean, that is the equivalent to that. Or do you mean on the map in the end? Because yeah, at least there it has to explode in order to get some things sorted. Well, yeah, I mean, those are non-big boy attacks for a reason. They have not been invited to the Dynamic Kill Club. Huh. Well, that looks weirdly tempting. Like, I don't think I can jump back up from that height. So would I just be stuck down there? Or maybe I could destroy a wall and move further that way. It will. Shit. Yes, most certainly can. Yeah, nice drumstick. Well, the thing with the big boy attacks, it is a long-running series, even the OG stuff. So at some point, power creep, or whatever you might want to call it, will set in. And more upgrades to the big boy mechs. And having to up the stakes more and more from each game, you start out with very basic stuff in the first OG. And end up with world-annihilating demigods. Oh my. Fire is cheating. Fire is definitely cheating. And you coming closer is also cheating. That was cheating on my part, I suppose, but still. Also, I want more blood. You're still alive. God damn it. So, I get what you mean, but there's no way there would be a dynamic kill animation for everything. That's work, you know? There's 5. Oh god, there's 5. Well, that is sorta kinda dynamic. There's a dynamic kill per definition, and god damn it, these graphics look so amazing if you compare them to before. It's just the sudden shift, man. Well, I think I know what you mean, but go ahead and show me. Ew, right, that puzzle. And where there's just this small piece of animation is over, and now the generic death animation starts, which means there were fewer explosions at the end of the attack. Then it stops, Meg is centered in the screen, and then starts exploding again. Something like that. And Kitty is back, which means I can close the goddamn door. Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Oh, she will get the cuddles later, but not right here, right now. This is a little puzzle to actually remember. No, these tell you. Essentially hints to a number that should display in there, and once you enter or leave, it increases. Everyone passes, she says, and this one says, half do not return. Okay. Now, I think that means I need to put the maximum number on this side. Okay. And that is 4. Putting a 2 over here. There. Is that it? That is it. Hello. Silver grape. Ah, probably just a rosary bead. Just a rosary bead. Alright, alright. And I will have to look up what those skulls do. If they just give you more tears, or if you can actually gain something from that little minigame. Because if you can, I will waste so much time in there. Next time, a bit of a guide though. Not going to just experimentally jump in and out and throw in more coins. And even if there's nothing, nice little Easter egg. Now, what is missing? Right. This area here. There's still something to pick up, and I need to bless that damn hand. I am an idiot. This is exactly what I was talking about. I completely forgot I had that equipped. Oh well. At least I'm quickly back here. So, dip, dip, dip. Putting in these again real quick. Let's just say that was totally on purpose, bro. Totally. Don't need most of the mana anyway. I mean, zero is a weapon of mass destruction if there are any in these games. I'm creating as many wheel skeletons as I damn well please, sir. And honestly, there's quite a demand for wheel skeletons. Someone has to create all of those. Have you ever thought about that? No. Slaughter them endlessly. Insults. But someone always has to pick up all those damn bones and just go at it again. To the point where it's actually a lot easier, instead of puzzling them together again, to just make new skeletons, you know? And, still, even though it's an easier method, someone has to provide. Now. Good salt man, for you today, I have a cut-off hand. Oh, it is a Metroidvania. It is working very well on that front, and like a lot of stuff I just collected is completely optional. So.
At the time of its death, before the journey, the miracle kissed the hand of the Master, stopping the corruption of the flesh and granting him a new grace. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred. Bring me anything that can be blessed, so you might crush this fate of mine and let me cross to the other side of this false dream.
There's still more to be blessed, but I have all the... Well, on one hand, yes. On the other, you do have slots here, so you know if you actually have collected everything. And there is like a little percentage marker, so you can at least be sure that once you have everything, that you truly have everything. Map's another good indicator as well. And yes, there might be like little tidbits here and there, but if they're so minor that you don't notice that you might have missed something there, to the point where you can't even look for it, then yeah. Though I am surprised that this guy is still asking for more relics to be blessed. I thought that was the last one. Now, what does it even do? I didn't read. I forgot how to for a moment. Now. So, it just rings if there's anything nearby I haven't collected. Oh, that should ease that. Oh, but, I think I read something about the bell. I think I read something about the bell. This is mentioned by quite a few of those dead NPCs you can talk to. Most importantly... And I can remove this marker. The one over here. No, not yet. Because that might then finally... That might finally open that damn door and unlock that content. And also explain why someone thought it only unlocks on New Game Plus. Because on New Game Plus you actually keep almost everything in here. Like, the only thing you actually lose is story-related stuff, like this little item here. But all these traversal relics, you keep. All your equipables, you keep. Your rosary bead is fully upgraded. It actually is not that bad. Because that way, New Game Plus offers you different ways to move. Now, is that it? Apparently not. Shame. Let me talk to that fella again. Just to see if I misremembered. What do you say, sir? Footsteps up above, beyond the roots. I hear regular raspy breathing from behind the rock. I hear the worms nearby slithering towards me. Well... No. Shame. How to open you? I was hoping it was the hand, but apparently it is not the hand. Cutting myself doesn't help either. Petrus is what this is one called. Oh, we'll have to look that up if I don't randomly stumble upon it. Because that much I remember, that DLC was actually out when I never finished that one. Because I didn't get myself to replay the entire game, honestly. Got bored halfway. That time I went for New Game Plus. So that is a grave that I'm somehow supposed to open. In there is a dude with a very big horn. And when he doots his horn, that unlocks a group of new boss fights in the game. Optional ones. But I don't quite know how to actually get it. However. It's time to stop the backtracking for a moment. Actually move further once again. Not going to attack the next boss yet, because I am suspecting, since that is the body of the voice I talked to before, that killing that one might lock me out of another ending if I don't do it at the right time. Bong. So I shall need to check. Level. Nothing happened. Is this one? No, it's this one. And one more, please. Okay, so I somehow need to get the elevator to a lower floor without standing here to access what's below me. At least yeah, well, easy. And should probably equip this instead. And this screw that bell. I will most likely not notice it ringing anyways. Ow. Oh, you motherfucker, out of reach. Well, that is still a respectable mode, the lurk one. And if I go around here, I definitely need my flasks back. Nope. I definitely need my flags back. Well, I did not buy any high explosives from Poland, so I shall watch whatever will happen, and that is that. Meow. No. Kitty is going to bed as well. I suppose I'm gonna do the last bit of side content here. So I can start with the DLC area next time. And then call it quits anyway, so yeah, mate. Have a nice New Year as well. And don't get too mad at the fireworks, mate. So, which one? Further. And it's a decent spell. This one to get those fuckers from the air. I should also go and upgrade the damn rosary. I hope I've got enough money for that, but should not be too much of a hassle to find out. Doom-de-doom, doom-de-doom. Hello. It doesn't cost money for once. Great.
Fingers tie a new mystery. Do you have more knots?
Yes. I happen to have more.
Return once you possess new rosary knots to thread. May your heart be free.
Well, I suppose that's the whole thing about this, isn't it? Heart is stuffed with sin and whatever else fits in there before you get cardiac arrest. Now, no longer need you, but I wish to have you here. And just bonus defense. This one was... that was generate more fervor, that one was neat. Yeah, why not? More defense. Nah, not gonna pick up that guild there. Too lazy. Just continue. Oh, there's another thing I need to do. But that is fortunately right next to one of these. Gotta tell the giant baby that I found the small babies. Yee. Half a bull and another half of a bull.
Are your returning steps. You have found all of my brothers imprisoned by the miracle. Now that they are free, they will be able to protect all souls in penance, as well as your own. Come closer, and take this piece of moon. With it, one of my holy brethren will join you whenever necessary. Contrite be the heart, penitent one in good fortune.
Now, what is that? What is that, actually? It's just a spell. It's not a bad one. It's a weird one, but certainly not a bad one. And here just a little Easter egg for you to look at. Today, I'm not. Now. Is that it? Yes, I do think so. I'm still lacking some bones, but... was it 2? Where's my bone collection? There, yep, just 2. Should be doable, unless I overlooked some sort of kinda obvious secret. Oh, let me try out how these actually work. Do these fire? No, they are suicide bombers. I thought this was a Christian game. Not a Muslim one. Oh well. Still, homing babies are rather useful, especially since I won't have to pay attention to any timing and just activate those whenever I have full mana. Well, further. No. I need to beat up a piece of shit over there. And that should also give me the last thing for the Lady of Agony. Or Lady in Perpetual Agony, or whatever her title was. Should remember it by now, using it so often, but nah. Might. Get their dudes first, because I can't stand them. Alright, now some parrying. I am always quite a bit too late for the other variant, but that one I can't fully parry anyway. There we go, Mark of the Third Refuge. Let me read some lore then. Sun protection, yep. Yeah, no. Gently. Thought that would be about the chick or something. No, go away. But it's actually about the guy who bears it. Oh well. Oh well, well, well. Where does this lead me? Exactly where I wanted to. Okay. Well, would you look at that? I think I found the last thing to do for today. The thing I wanted to do in the first place, clear all of these. Not cancerous so far. Good, good, good. My mic is actually slightly in the way of looking at the screen properly. Okay, I see, I see. Why does it always have to be letters? Why, oh miracle, why? That hole looks suspicious. Is it possible to land on the next platform from there? Yeah, I think it is. If I go all the way to the right and hack at the wall. Possible, but more difficult than I thought. Spike hitbox is not my friend. But I could just... Aha. No, I cannot. Okay, one more try and then I say, fuck it. Yes. This one, however, does not move. Looks like that is not a viable path. Shame. Was there even another lever along the way? Huh. I wanted to check if that might just be a dead end. That would be a bit of a dick move. I don't remember any other levers. I'm doing it again. In trying to hack the wall, I sideways impale myself on spikes that should not exist. Not even the fancy blue pants can help me. Okay, that might actually be the correct way. That is weird. That is very weird. Oh no. This makes me anxious. Because there's spikes. Oh no. Oh no. Not as bad as expected. No, no. Wait a second. This is the thing from the pixelated part. Oh jolly. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Still alive. I do not know what is below me. That wall looks weird. That's why that wall looks weird. Still making me anxious, Paladin. No, 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 no! Oh, this is gonna be a long and painful way. Painful. And that was just imprecise. Like 4 minutes don't seem like a long time. But wrapped into something like this, and this is most definitely the most difficult of all the parkours here. Okay, that worked. That did not work. Maybe I'm just gonna shut up and concentrate for a while. It's not on the spirit of the thing, but I suppose it will make things a bit easier. Yep. Nope. Oh. So wait for the fireball, jump on the wall, drop here. Only course correct once you're there, but if I course correct too late, I won't hit the platform. Son of a... Ah, no. No guns in this world. Not too many bitches either. Clack, clackety clack. No, was not on purpose. Bijbeleerd. Bijbeleerd. That timing. Nope. Nope, I'll just shut up. Else I'm not going to get through this at all. Right. No. Dumb. How to properly pace myself at that part? Not like that, definitely not. Screw your ladder. Too hasty, do a jump, don't just slide off, the momentum is going to carry you onto the spikes. Now that is a question, will I finish this today? Probably not. Okay, now that was just weird. free time. Free time. Thank fuck. How? Can I fuck up these simple jumps? How did that happen? I did not try to fall through the block. I mean, I am starting to suspect I'm not supposed to go there. Not like that, but everything else works even worse. At the end of that whole thing, there is no lever on a thing that I can pull unless it's time gated. That would be weird, however. Finally. Could remember where the drop down points actually were. Nope. Fuck! Not there! Might be able to skip quite a lot there. I could at every point fall randomly into one of those pendulums, but I wish I could just save state skip that part. Yeah. That was sheer fucking luck. And that was too close for comfort. Just like that. Was also too close for comfort. Okay. We're back here. Fuck! Should just have held still, soak the damage. There can't be much more after that, can there? No. If only there wasn't waiting involved with these ladders. That is what makes this part a bit annoying. This slight period of not being in control. Just having to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. If I'll be here, well, I'll definitely be here tomorrow. That's not too far off, is it? No! There, I actually have to jump. What is timing? Timing, what is timing? It's mostly being impatient, it seems. And the problem is, minimal corrections to your positions are not very doable with this control scheme. Okay, dropping works a lot better. That is proper. Here it is to ignore those. Though there was no platform on steeper. No obvious one was there. Shit. So I can skip the first one. But not that one. And I'll need to wait at that ball point. Gotcha. Too early. Mean that if I do it like that, it at least means that I'm not reaching terminal velocity. But I still need to find the right moment to start moving to the right. And that was not it. That spike box. Fuck spikes. Fuck ladders. Okay, don't have to be that zealous actually. Yep. New. That was almost. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that worked. The timing could have been better though. Okay, that did it. Next one. Okay, now no spikes, just standing still and ducking. It's probably gonna help. I feel like that might be the theme here. That the most retarded solution is actually the thing you're supposed to do. This is where I died last time. Not last time, but closest thing I came to. Whew, beating this. No! Some sections go smoother now. But those stained glass platforms, they do make me anxious. Actually, it takes quite a while for them to fall apart, but still, this natural reflex to just say, no. Oof. Sheer fucking luck. Sheer fucking luck. Christ. On a motorcycle. The bike has been retired. Okay, give me a few hits. It's better than risking fucking spikes. Come on. Hurt me. Hurt me, snake. You can't imagine the fucking anxiety. Moving forward. Slowly. But moving forward. I just sincerely hope that whatever lies behind the door I'm completing with all of this is actually a boss fight and not another platforming section. These are cool and all, but seriously, it does slowly kill me sanity, or whatever is still left of that. Oh shit! Oh, that was too close, but I'm just. I just don't want to play the waiting game, man. That lady better appreciate what I'm doing for her, yeah? She better. Didn't have that one in a long time. The thing is, it is spikes. I don't even have any rosary equivables to properly deal with that. It's a bloody end no matter what. I do have the item equipped that should remove the animation for falling, for hitting the ground. And... ah, fuck. That was a new death. And it does do its job. But there's still this tiny moment that the animation plays. And I can't move when hitting the floor. It does make one anxious when what you're falling on is one of those stained glass platforms. How? How does this keep happening? I am not pressing anything. Just gonna press sideways and up now to be safe. Doesn't misinterpret any commands. What is that? I'm just not hitting it right. Okay, come on, come on. Yep, that still happens. I know what these spikes up there are supposed to do. They're a bit redundant. Okay. That was also a bit too close for comfort. Now, could you please start the... thank you. Not this time, not this time. Face. Come on. Don't care. Keep it living. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. No, it's not the end yet. Oh, come on. That is the end, over there. Sheesh. Yep, that's gonna take a few attempts and my hands are getting sweaty. They're indeed starting to produce noodles. No. 1, number 2. 3. For the pendulum. Swing, swing. And now it should activate. It did. Okay, that's a safe enough way to get through there. Yep. Missing the lantern, however, is not. Only there was something like a slow fall item. I feel like I can get reliably through that, just not through this here. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Not yet. This is another just waiting part. Go on, go on. No, idiot, idiot. Wait for the pendulum over there. Just gonna double check real quick, but I do have the stone equipped, don't I? Yes, I do. Anything that could help. Anything that could help. Dodging distance. Prayers. No, no. No. No cheap tricks. Just awkward amounts of precision. sounds. Don't scare me like that, game. Do not scare me like that. I'm already terrified enough. Last step. Nope. I don't care. I don't care. Fireball me all you want. I don't care. Just gonna sit here. As long as you're not gonna kick me off the platform, I do not care. Is that it? Is that... Oh, come on. Yes, yes. Closer, closer. Thank you. Thank you. Very much so. God fucking damn it.
Warrior, you have retrieved all the shards. Let us return to the Hall of Mirrors. Let us return to where the crystal lies.
Yes, lady. We sure will. Sure will, but not to fucking day. I am out of words. Because my head's empty. Right. Now I show you something. Interesting design choices now and there. I highly doubt I did it the way you're supposed to, but if it works, it works. And what else works? Slamming my face very hard into a pillow. And going into stasis for a few hours, I suppose. Which is what I shall do now. So, until next year, peace off, mate. And have a good night. Bye.